welcome back to another solo leveling video. So today I am just going to do another account update. So I am now level 105 and guess who we have in the lobby? We have Cheyenne, the Pure Sword Princess, in her new outfit. So apparently she's going to be a water type. I do have quite a lot of gems to save up nerve, 75k, but we'll get onto that. So I'll start off with my profile as usual. So still kind of the same thing, not really changed much here. I am now battle tier 53, again I'll get onto that, and I've got 4,373 trophies. So let's jump into that, why don't we? So currently on my server I am, surprisingly second, didn't realise I was that high up, behind Genesis the Whale at battle tier 59. Can't remember if this guy's a whale or this guy's a whale as well, battle tier 59 as well. So surprisingly I am beating Adachi Yukimi. I am second. Not much else to go through there, so let's just jump straight through my account. So game modes, story mode, can't remember what I said last time, but yeah, normal mode, hard mode, 100%. I don't have all of the trophies, but I've got pretty much all of them to get the rewards that matter. Reverse normal mode, 100%, all the trophies. Reverse hard mode, I don't have all the trophies, 172 out of 492. So yeah, I could, finish these off, get a few extra of these custom draw tickets. We'll leave that right there for now. So that's story mode. Hunter Archive, fully up to date, so now keys are capping again. I really wish they would just add something so that the the Hunter Archive keys don't go to waste, but it is what it is. Battlefield of Trials, they updated this one, so now it goes up to floor 70. On player mode I've only gone up to floor 68 and I've only 2-starred those. While I was on the Hunter mode I've 3-starred these but only up to floor 66, so these ones are a bit more difficult, so yeah, I'm not trying too hard on those. And on the other one, I think these are monthly or something now. These are much easier, so I've cleared all of these for the Essence Stones. Moving on, gates, not much to say here. I'm pretty much just doing everything, so red, blue, purple, gold, whatever, because I basically need everything I need. These weapon things, can never have enough of these. Oh, saying that, we do have a few of these, 42, somehow I didn't even know. 672 of those, so I can probably upgrade my weapon a bit more. But we'll get onto weapons a bit later. Red gates, you always want to do the red gates as well. I need, as you can see from my gold, I've only got 7.8 mil. I've not been below 10 mil in a long time, but since I dropped below 10 mil, I've just not been able to go back up. So yeah, whenever there's a rank or higher of any of these gates, I'll just do them. I don't really have a priority order, I kind of just do whichever one I feel like. Sometimes the red one pops up after I've done 10 gates already, so then that just sits there until like the next day. And then obviously for the purple gates you can get the weapon level up books, so I'll do that as well. And then obviously we've got mining, so that's that bit. Moving on swiftly, Encore, it was nice that they added a few more levels, so we could do all of those, get those Essence Stones, just do tier 30 and then you basically get all the Essence Stones up to that point. For any, obviously you need to get the free trophies, but once you get the free trophies you get all the Essence Stones for stuff up to there. And then in terms of challenge mode, I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum because I can't be asked to really, again, try hard. So I just do floor 11 so that I get 15 of these tokens, and then still just get the 50 from before. So this one I can just do on auto mode, makes my life simple. This one I can't do auto mode, I think I have to do manual mode, so most of the time I just do this one. But you can see I've got loads of keys saved up because of the reset for the events tomorrow. So the dice event, no, the wheel event tomorrow. Which one is it? This one here, the Encore missions, doing 36 of them will reset. As you can see, weekly reset is in 6 hours, so that will reset. I'll say tomorrow, but it's technically tonight. So yeah, once that resets I want to be able to get that straight away, so I've basically left on 24 keys because you get 12 keys daily, that'll push me up to 36, and then from the daily shop you can buy another 4, so that'll push it all the way up to 40. In terms of instances, I've just been doing this guy, the twin-headed ogre, this week, because again that's the quicker one out of the two to run, so I'll just use my gold-tailed fox, spade 9, missing one more. I don't think it's worth using gold tickets, I think eventually we'll get another free one, so I'll wait till that to get A5, and then annoyingly my staff is A3. The annoying thing about that is the cooldown is mismatched, because they technically both have a 25-second cooldown, but because this is past A4 where you get the 20% reduction, they're very mismatched, so I would really like A4 or A5 or higher. But yeah, A4 is, although you know it doesn't really add any damage, it does just make usability a lot more better. So that's that side. The battlefield, they haven't added any new content yet. I think they are due to add some new stuff soon, so I've basically just gone in, cleared 45 out of 45, got all the trophies. What is next? Battlefield of Time. Ooh, this one is the one I'm proud of. So currently I'm second overall, but look at that. I am currently first, but there is still another 6 hours, so Mr. Whale, Mr. Genesis may come in and take the crown from me, but it is what it is. I don't think I'll be able to clear any quicker, because that was my manual run, so it's not even an auto run, it is a manual run, so I don't think I'll be able to do that much quicker using my account. You can see who I cleared it with, I believe. Oh, at the time before it was, because I was just doing one auto mode, I was 19th, but yeah, these are the guys I'm using in that order. Pretty much everyone's using the same, so yeah, I saw everyone using that, so I'll just copy them. I'm sure there are some guides on YouTube if you want to do it even quicker, but as long as I'm like top 3 in the server, I am happy with that. And then obviously we have this one, which no one really cares about. Rewards suck, you just do it for the weekly rewards, but in terms of tier rewards, they suck, so no point. I have also just joined a new guild. I've joined an S-rank guild. They are very nice, a bit of drama in the guild chats, but you know, what's an S-rank guild without drama? So I've joined Revengers now, and yeah, first time joining an S-rank guild. The A-rank guild I was in before, I think the guild leader got banned because they weren't even doing guild boss, and like I checked their, what you call it, achievement stuff, and they were on 0, so yeah, I don't know if he was a cheater or if he got caught up in the ban waves like quite a few other people. Fingers crossed I never get caught up in it, because that would suck, and I don't know, maybe I'll quit if that happened to me. But yeah, fingers crossed we never have to go through that, and fingers crossed no innocent people get banned as well. In terms of Power of Destruction, I will need to try a few more runs, but that's currently where I am at. Fire team is quite a bit stronger than the water team, but let's see what the whale is using. Oh, that's interesting. So they're using, wow, the fire team 30, almost 33 million. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I think he's the other whale, but I haven't seen him participate much. Yeah, tier 54th, and they've got, what do you call it, the paid costume, so they're definitely a whale as well. Yeah, 19 mil on the fire team is higher than my total score, and even they've got 15 mil, so yeah, I think this week I'll just have to settle for 4th. I don't think I'll be able to snipe him. Tier 3 and higher rewards are quite a bit better, but it's not the end of the world. Lose out on 7 of those gold chests, 1 of these, 35 of those crystals, and here I'll miss out on, well, I'll get 14 of the blue ones instead of 14 of the purple ones. Yeah, it's a shame. Workshop of Brilliant Light, I have managed to beat Dunno on hard mode now. I guess the better way to check would actually be on the profile in the play section. So yeah, I've been doing it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks now. So I've done it 5 times in total. That's probably only 2 weeks to be fair, because you get like 3 tickets a week. But yeah, finally managed to beat it. I don't have much sort of time left though when I beat it. Sort of like 30 seconds at most. But I get stronger and stronger, right? And it'll be easier and easier. So that's what I'm farming for now. Still don't have a good purple core for like, but it is what it is. Simulation gate. Ah, yes, this is where I got a lot of essence from. So I managed to clear tier 30. I didn't risk my ticket though. I just did it on like test mode. But yeah, managed to use the fire team. If you saw my video, the one before this one, you'll see how I cleared it. Basically, I used a fire tornado code. I can't remember what it's called, but check out my previous video to see what that was. And that tornado was doing like 600k ticks, and I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 ticks a second. So yeah, 2.4 million damage, DPS a second. Plus, the main thing was just surviving really. And when you're constantly doing QTEs to swap, survival wasn't too bad. So yeah. So that wraps up for the main menu. Now if I jump to some Jinwoo, this is on this side, so it's been another moment actually. Let's quickly do that, otherwise I'll probably forget. Nice, we can get to 110. Renewal helps. I do have quite a few of these purple books now, but I just don't have enough gold and enhanced material, so I'll leave it at 110 for now. In terms of strongest, this is currently what I've got strongest, so 395k, 460. Sorry, I wish it was 462k attack, 46k attack. If I reset all my stats, well, I won't show you, put all my points on strength down. I think it's around 48 or 49k attack, so not too far behind people like Pain. But I've seen some guildies tell me like free-to-play players can reach like 55k attack as well, but I don't have the luck for that, so here we are. But so yeah, crit rate's a little bit low at 8k, but it is what it is. And then defense 10, damage increasing at 20%, damage crit rate just over 200%. So I think my stats are relatively rounded. I do have another thing to, what do you call it? I've got enough of these to get another item to level 100. I don't know if this one's really worth doing because it's only got like 2 useful stats, attack percent and crit hit rate, and the attack percent is only +2, and I don't have any other, well, I don't have any other good ones, so I'm kind of tempted. I'm going to see what the reset brings tomorrow. If it's like easy to farm gloves and boots, I might just farm for another week, so see how I get on, see if I have any luck. I've used all my reset tokens, so that doesn't help, but yeah, if I go through some main attack and then attack percent, I don't have anything with more than like attack percent +2, so that really sucks. My luck, it's just not great, and I used so many reset tokens, opened pretty much all my burning curse boxes, and here we are. So it is what it is. How the hell do I get out of this? Okay, finally out. So yeah, I've upgraded this for the attack and this one as well, but they're not great. If this is only +2 flat attack, this is only +2 attack percent. This is +3. My boots also could, yeah, be better. So this is 1, it's got attack 2 here as well, attack 3. So yeah, it is what it is. What else to show? I did basically craft this one. I used like 10k essence by re-rolling a legendary blessing stone, and then eventually got this one on pity, so that was a bit painful using 10k essence, but it's a good one to have. So that's what I've got on the offensive ones, and then defensive ones I've got these ones. I would like to get this one legendary as well, because I think this one where you generate a shield is quite useful, because there's quite a few effects where, you know, you generate a shield and then it'll trigger stuff. In terms of cores, this is what I'm using again. I've just got to use what I'm handed right, so just attack percent here, damage increase, flat defense, def penetration, and then this one, flat HP, crit hit damage. Would be better if I had purple one, or one of these nameless ones. But again, this was my only flat HP and crit hit damage, which is what I want. So, yep, that's some Jinwoo, I think. I'm not going to go through skills, because, yeah, but I'm pretty lucky with skills. I have quite a few gold skills. One there, a few here, a few here. We need to light one here, one there, fire one there. Then really cool dark one here, vertical arcs, 6000%. So yep, that's on Jinwoo. I'll quickly just jump to his weapons as well. So I've only got these two as my level 120s. I've got my two light ones at 110. I've got Stormbringer at A1 at 100, Fan A4 at 100, Bow at 100 as well. I heard we're getting a new water weapon, so I'm not focusing on Skadi, and then I've retired the Guild Spear and retired Huntsman. Moonshadow I could probably go to 110 as well, and get the fire weapons and this one to 110, but I don't even have resource to level it up, so just leaving them at 100 for now. And then I don't think any other of the weapons are worth talking about. That's on the Jinwoo side. Now if I jump to the Hunter side, I must admit I am pretty lucky with Hunters, so now Sandre is back to number 1. It's got A10 weapon, he is still using Burning Curse and outstanding ability set. I just don't have any luck getting the new Iron Wolf, whatever the defense set it's called. Just cannot get any defense rolls, so yeah, just sticking with Burning Curse for now, all level 78s, because I don't really use Andre for many like KMOs now, so he's got 37k defense. Using full nameless set. Consumption reduction, death pen, crit hit damage, total stats, that's what we've got. It's quite low on the damage increase, and it's got a decent amount of death pen. And it's got a decent amount of MP consumption reduction as well, so he doesn't run out of MP too quickly. Not much else to say. Then we have Kanai or Kanai. 38k attack. I've basically given her all my best gear. I've given her loads of death pen so that I can get through the first boss. I think it's Deimos more easily. I know I could probably use Yusuhyun, but I just prefer using melee characters. So she's still using Burning Curse, but I have upgraded a few things. So I upgraded that one for the extra attack as I did for the ring. I think she's the only one with attack percent +4, so this is like my holy grail of relics, but yeah, and then I'm using death pen and consumption reduction, and then critical hit damage. It would be ideal if this were flat HP or give her a much higher points boost, and I think I did have like a level 10 which I was using, which I don't know who I've given it to. It was like a level 10 maxed one, but yeah, anyway. She just really needed the MP consumption reduction, otherwise she kept running out of mana, so that's what I'm using. And Miro, I've stolen some of her attack artifacts, so she's only on 34k attack. Haven't really focused on her, although she does have one level 100 artifact. And she's only got A9 weapon, because again, I don't really use Miro as much now, but she is still really strong. But sometimes we just get like free weapon boxes and stuff, so I'll just wait for that and get a weapon to A10 that way. And then I'm using attack percent, flat death, and defense pen, and then crit hit damage. I don't have a gold one of this, so it is what it is. 3% is not as good as 5%, and obviously I can get more stats, but like I said, it is what it is. So that's what we've got. Loads of crit hit damage, and relatively balanced death pen and damage increase. I know damage increase is better generally, but again, it is what it is. And I've got Goto, 64k HP, over 200% crit damage, and a decent amount of damage increase. So he's using 4-piece greed, 4-piece outstanding ability still. Just don't really have much luck with the new stuff, so yeah. And these are the claws I'm using. Crit damage, and then crit rate. The MP consumption reduction. And then Essel or Esel I've managed to get to A4, but A5's eluding me. 28k attack. These are the rest of the stats. See, I've just gone for quite a bit of death pen, don't know if that actually helps, but it's not like she's the main damage dealer anyway, so I've got flat stuff everywhere. Consumption reduction, don't know if she even needs it, but she's got it just for the points, and then crit damage. And then my other breaker, Siren, this is where I was really lucky, managed to also get A5. And she's also on 58k attack, forgot to actually run through her gear, so she's using 8-piece greed. And then Siren, I'm also using 8-piece greed, although I do have, 8-piece outstanding ability, which pumps her HP quite a bit to 65k, and she has nicer stats, 211% crit damage. And like, death pen and damage increase is honestly a bit low, but compared to the burning greed set, a lot lower HP, 59k, but I do have higher death pen and damage increase, lower crit damage, so horses for courses. What else? Core wise, using all nameless and all crit hit damage. And then I won't go through my other characters because they haven't really changed much. So Jane is at 270k, Charles almost at 270k, only 28k attack. I did give her this level 100, but yeah. Okay, gun here, 253k, only 28 defense. 4-piece greed, 4-piece outstanding ability as well. Core wise, and damage increase. Alicia, yeah, haven't really leveled her, 250k. Decent stats though, but low attack. Malin, I think I've given her a few hundred pieces, only one. Yeah, 56k HP. I haven't done anything with Charlotte, so she's just got 4-piece curse, 4-piece outstanding ability. Don't know if that's even her best set, but pretty much never used dark anyway, so whatever. And I have Hanson with 66k HP, that's quite high. Not much on the offensive side, but yeah. And she's got quite a few level 100 pieces of Angel in White. Oh god, this is terrible to attack, but oh, that was nice. Plus 3%, plus 3 HP percents. Ooh, 4 flat HP rolls. Then we've got Min. Oh, I thought I gave him some level 100 pieces, but seems not. So he's on quite low HP, only 50k. Got one level 100 piece. Not a great one, but low defense. Then I've got Jinwoo, who I've not changed. You can see she's still got loads of purple pieces. No love for her really. But I heard she's pretty good with Siren, maybe not even better than Alicia. So it might be worth upgrading her gear and but we'll get Char soon anyway, so probably not worth the time. Then I've got Akari, who I've been using a bit more, 54k HP, almost 200% crit damage. Cool wise, death. Oh, I really should get like one flat attack, but it is death pen, damage increase, crit hit rate. And then, oh, I could have sworn I gave her some level 100 pieces. Maybe I was imagining things. I do have some good ones that I could probably give her. Or maybe it's because these ones were quite good. Couldn't beat those. But yeah, I'm sure I can upgrade her gear. And then I've not really focused on the others, so yeah, I'll stop there on that side, and then weapon-wise A10, A10, A9, and then everything else is pretty much A5. This one I'm going to get A5 through the event, so yeah, those are like my main breakers. I've got weapons to 110, and then for Char I'll get her weapon to level 120. Saying that I don't even have the resource to do that, but slow and steady wins the race fight, so I'll get there eventually. So I think that's it on the weapon side. Army of Shadows side, 366k max on the armor level, but I don't have enough of these traces. But when I do, I think I'll get Tusk up for the core attack in case Char uses it. If not, then maybe I'll get Big Rock up, and then that way I'll be able to level up my army level more. That's it really in terms of shadows. Oh, maybe worth going through just my one. So General Beru, I've got A3 of the weapon, can't sell a General A2 weapon. Yeah, I'm missing stuff. What is this ordering? So Igris A2, General Kaiser we talked about, Bestie or Best, whatever her name is, General, not maxed her, maxed out this. It just costs way too many of those in money, so just leaving it, and they don't really give much of an increase points wise, so this guy A2 weapon as well, General Sub is also General A2 weapon, like I said, need to focus on Tusk. So Shadows, Remnant power, no changes, this is already maxed, nothing new. Weapons, artifacts, cores, drawers, it's got to be going to here, so I've got 76k, so I've pretty much cleared not everything in the game, but I've got kind of like as far as I can without putting in too much effort. So there's not much more essence stones I can get out of the game, but 75k I'd say is a pretty good number. I've got 27 tickets. So yeah, when Char comes around, and then here I've got 28 tickets, but I don't know what I'm waiting for really. Could do some rolls. Let's do some rolls actually. Don't think I'll get anything, but I think I lost pity last time. Did I? What was my last red? Shadows, I thought. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Am I gonna get around red? Not no SSRs sometimes. Cool, and then I've got the weapon banner. Could roll here as well. Quickly do some rolls. Doesn't look like a thing when it's recording. Sometimes it is what it is. So yeah, that's what I've got there at the moment. Yeah, it would really be nice to have an A5 either, and Easel, and I guess even men, and like I said right at the beginning, Staff A4 would be nice, and then probably focus on getting Stormbringer up as well. And also probably get a fan to E5. But yeah, we're also getting a water weapon soon as well, so too many choices, not enough tickets. So that's the draws. Shop wise, I am still free to play, obviously, otherwise I'd be stronger. I've got loads of these saved up for the next time this resets to buy 10 of tickets straight away. This I usually use a mark of time, although I did buy quite a few of these weapon enhancements when I got a bit too desperate. And then here what I'm buying these because I feel like I always need those, so I buy the 300, and then currently I'm buying 1,000, as in 100 of these, using 1,000 of the stones every day, but if I do that I'm going to run out very soon of these, so I'll see how long that can go for. And then I'm also buying these because we've got the level 100 artifacts, and then because this is so cheap I'm just buying the 5 every day as well. Not much to say with this shop. What have I been buying? Can't even see. Yeah, not much to say here. Oh, I think I bought the box for the level 78 cursed to try and get better gloves. And here I'm just focusing on getting more Trace of Shadows. Obviously I buy the tickets because I'm free to play and I love rolling. Challenge wise, I think last video I already had these all complete, so nothing more to say there. Mission wise, it is what it is, nothing to say on these. Achievements, I'm on 899, I'm not going to delve into too much through the performance, I'm on 77. Again, I'm not going to delve too much into it. Presets, bonds, crafting, fusion, mining, special commissions, I'm on 201. Armory wise, I've unlocked as much as I can. Can't unlock this one until I'm 55. And then I think I'm level 5 on quite a few things. First page I've got all level 7s, and the second page I've only got 1 level 7. God, this video is already half an hour. Who's going to be crazy enough to watch this? Yeah, let's quickly finish off. Battle 2, I'm on 53, 1.6 mil. I've been focusing on, all those 4 and my shadows, so that's been pumping things up. I've not done anything with skill research yet. Not much to talk about with gems or challenge medals, so I'll leave those out. Which probably means a bag next, so I'm just saving these cores because, well, don't really need these ones, and orangey socks. I've got loads of these boxes. I'm just saving them up for now, so that when I get like 3 pieces of a set and I'm like, oh, I really could do with 1 extra piece to get the 4-piece effect, or same with like an 8-piece effect, I'll just like spam all 13 until I hopefully get a good piece. And then this one here, oh yeah, this is what I bought, and then I realised actually no, you don't even get the choice of the burning curse set, so that sucks. Bought them for no reason, they're just sitting there. Don't really care for these hunter weapons, so I'm not using it. Like I said, I'm gonna get A5. I am on track to get A5 of this. I've done the maths. I'm basically, I wouldn't say guaranteed, but with like average luck, I'll be like pretty much guaranteed it. What else is in here? Like I said, I've got 15 of these. I've got so much shadow energy that I'm waiting to use, but I need to level up stuff before I can up my shadow level. Oh my god, these ones, I remember I had like 2 or 3k of these, but since level 100 stuff came out and the rerolls, yeah, it's burnt my stash quite a bit, less than 1k, and then these ones I'm pretty sure I was getting close to 30k, but I mean 24k is still a very good number, so I'm not going to complain. So I've got 5 of these golden tickets. I'll probably craft a water weapon as soon as it comes out, because I imagine it's going to be good. If it's not, obviously, then I won't. I stopped buying these because it's just too expensive, and yeah, maybe I should get up to like 600 of these so that I can get like an A5. Oh, but the conversion might not even be 1-to-1. So we'll just leave that there. Hunter tickets I don't really bother using unless it's just to get a weapon. DPS weapons to A10. What else? I've got quite a few of these, but nothing to like level stuff up, so these are just sitting around. I've got 1 more of these left, because basically I'm gonna see, like, if I get the bow through, like, what do you call it, like losing 50-50, then I don't need to use it, but then obviously if there's like fire content where I really need fire weapon, then I'll just use it on that. Otherwise I'll just be using like dupes. Again, I've got this to A4, might lose a 50-50 and end up with A5, so I'm just leaving it on A4 for now. Could use it on the book as well. Don't think there's anything else worth using it for. Other than that, we're getting that to A10. Yeah, I could craft a few more of these, but probably not enough to get anything to level 7. As I said before, I've got 1 more of these, then not really using these. Oh yeah, Dunno. Let's send him 1 more time, nothing in here. I've got a spare 1 of those. Oh, I could do some fusions, but I'll leave that for now. Blessing stones again, I've got a spare 1. I don't know which one I'll get to, like the red level. I'll probably do this one. I've only got 5 of those, so it'll be a little while. Gems, just leaving them there in case they add like fusions for red ones at some point. And then purple books, I've got a decent amount. What else is there? General stuff. Oh, this is just a 2k gold, not even worth the clicks. Well, they're saying now I'm poor now, so probably is worth the clicks. World event, like I said, I've done the calculations. What is it, like 14 days left, so that means I'll be able to get 2 of these 7 keys. That's 14, and then I've got 14 times 3 keys, so that's 42 plus 14, it's 56 keys, and then for every 10 you get 5 of these, right? So I'll get like 5 times 5, so that's 25, which puts me at 88, and then that means out of those 56 keys I only need to get like 12 of these, and I'm sure that's more than doable. Draw point, pretty much like we're done. Like these rewards suck, so I don't really care about these. Match iron is cards, I can click on it. My best was 11k. Like I said, I used all my tickets and on the gloves, and I just can't get anything good. So see what next week brings. If I can't get anything good still, then I'm just over my attack percent plus 2 level 100. Anything else? That is probably it. Oh yeah, this one I've just been saving. I'm on, wow, 404 hours. That's going to get me 2 million XP straight away. A lot of these as well. Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. I don't know how this one ended up even longer than normal, but enjoy this 36-minute video for anyone crazy and bored enough to watch this. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment and subscribe, and good luck with all your rolls out there. Other hunters, bye for now.